Here we go. So, I want to play Uncharted. That's it. Let's get right into it.
Crushing mode, let's get it.
Crushing mode. With me today is my brother.
How's it going, everybody?
It's not live. They can't hear you.
I see.
Did you actually think it was live?
Yeah.
Just thought there was no chat up for now.
Yeah,
I was just going.
I wasn't paying attention for a minute.
So basically, the only trophy I have left in this game is to beat on Crushing. And the reason this has eluded me is because when I first played it, way back when, I never got all the treasures. And then I did get all the treasures, and then I think I switched systems and I lost the save data. So I had to beat the game again, and then once I'd beaten the game, I was just like, I don't want to play it again. So, and then I needed like a physical copy for it, and I only had it like digitally or on PS Now. So we have it now. We're all set to go. All I need to do is beat on Crushing. My brother loves Uncharted.
I've always loved it. One of my favorite.
Less formal.
What?
Less formal.
Less formal, yeah. I don't know. I've always messed around with it. It was like the first series I actually got into playing on PS3.
Which isn't bad. It's a lot of people like it. I don't think it's a good series. It's a hot take. I don't like this as much as everyone else does, but that's okay.
Sad
Are
face.
you fucking kidding me? What? I've definitely beaten this game. Ambush 0%, collected 60, earned 1. So what is this? So this has all... This means I beat it. Why can I not play on Crushing? No. Why can I not play on Crushing? Did I not beat it on hard before? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I don't want to do this. Alright, let me look this up. This is live. Doesn't matter.
Definitely would not play this 2 times in a row.
Unlock Crushing. About a year ago, I completed Uncharted on hard difficulty, then my PS3 broke with my YLOD. Lost my save files. Crushing difficulty unlocked, tied to the trophy data or to a save file. You have to unlock Crushing. I'll have to beat the game again on hard. It's still a great game to play, to be honest. It's not too bad to play through again. How hard is Crushing? Give me hard, not quite World of War hard, but still hard in places. Some places will have you tearing your hair out. If I beat on easy, will it unlock Crushing? You can't unlock Crushing through easy or medium. You only unlock Crushing by completing hard mode. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I beat it on normal to get all the treasures, and then I just didn't.
But isn't there a trophy for beating it on hard as well?
So I should have that. You're correct.
Because I'm pretty sure it's beating it on normal.
Well, what was we'll check what the last trophy I got was. Get all the treasures, but okay, I did that back in 2010, and then
What?
I did this in 2015. So I must have done a separate playthrough for the regular ones, but I don't know. Oh, why? I'm gonna quickly show you a list. This is the games I'm closest to completing. Firewatch doesn't count because it's not a platinum. Stardew Valley, you know. Gat Out of Hell glitched. This one requires crazy grinding. This one requires crazy grinding. This one needs 100% playthrough. This one has online trophies.
Ugh.
No platinum, no platinum. You already know the whole
Yeah.
Dark Souls thing. I think this one I'm only missing a legendary playthrough.
Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, and then Titanfall 2.
You gotta beat that course.
No. Payday 2 is a bunch of multiplayer stuff. This is a bunch of grinding. This is collecting all the shards, which fuck that. This is technically grinding, but it's mostly just playing the game. Oh my god. Fuck, I guess we could play on hard. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate every bit of this. Welcome to my co-op playthrough of Uncharted on hard. Here, you can play first. Let's do brand new save data. I hate this. Oh my god.
I liked the game at the time. The remaster makes it a lot easier to play, but going back to PS3 is...
That's the other thing. The remaster, the controls don't carry over.
Yeah.
So, or not, sorry, not controls, trophies. So I gotta do this again.
Oh, just because the collection.
Yeah, I mean, technically it means I could platinum it again on PS4, but I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, I think the Uncharted games are aggressively average. The story is not like crazy. The gameplay is hit or miss, and the environments are all, while varying, they're all more or less kind of the same.
All right, I'll argue the one part where you think it's aggressively average. I think it's definitely above average, but as it goes on, it starts to be a little repetitive and the same thing, just moving forward, finding treasure, yada yada yada.
Of the 4 Uncharted games, I've started to play them, stopped, and then had to force myself to finish them every single time.
See,
Not
2 and 3, I definitely found myself playing it and just sticking with it the whole game through. When I picked it back up again. 4, I just started on crushing last week, actually, trying to get ready for the new DLC with.
It's on Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the same day the Jack and Daxter stuff comes out. I'll be playing Jack and Daxter, not the
Wait,
new
the whole
Uncharted.
collection comes out?
I think all 3 of them come out. I don't know why.
Because I know if you,
you put subtitles on.
if you pre-order the new Uncharted, you get the digital copy of Jack.
Can you hear that?
What we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake,
There you go.
who was buried at sea over 400 years ago.
Oh, look at that
Sure
the
you
first
want me to
PS3
find
game, Nate.
Ancestors' remains like that?
He's got some big ass feet.
He's shiny.
Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my
Elena can still
research,
get it
and
through all the
apparently
games.
Francis
It looks like
Drake
she's got a
didn't have
bulge in
any
her
children.
pants.
I mean,
She's hiding something.
probably got a cup. You never know what sea debris is gonna come after you.
The cup's not gonna help much.
I mean,
File. An empty
you don't know that. What if weird like octopuses try and go through there? Like, if you've watched enough hentai to know where this is going.
That's a debatable statement. A lunchbox. It's a Cracker Jack toy.
Oh, isn't that interesting? This piece of paper that was submerged somehow didn't get any wet or ruined or anything.
Come on,
It's wax
hold it up.
covered pages.
It must be.
No,
They're laminated.
Deal was for a
Someone
coffin.
likes some candles and
That's
just
it.
like to drip it over.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you
Weirdly
wouldn't
enough,
have
Elena
story,
looks
Lee.
fine, but it's Nate
Look,
who looks a
Mr.
little
Drake,
weird.
You signed a contract.
Yeah,
I have
his
a right
eyes
to
and
see
shit.
every single thing
See,
that
again,
you
he's really shiny.
Hold that thought.
Oh no. I forgot this is how the whole thing
We
started.
got some trouble. Hurry it up.
do. Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's
should we call
dark.
the authorities or
They don't
something?
take prisoners,
That'd
male
be a great
prisoners.
idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be
This is
here.
basically how the
What?
beginning of
Yeah,
Uncharted
so
4
unless you want to
starts.
end up in a Panamanian jail,
You're not wrong.
we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
Apparently there's a bunch of skips you can
Obviously
do,
haven't been in a Panamanian jail.
but
Do you know how to use
there's
one
no
of these?
point in that.
Yeah, it's like a camera. You just point and shoot, right?
Good-
I mean, Elena's definitely used a gun by this point, right?
Here we go.
Not yet.
Really?
Yeah, this is the first time that she met Drake, and
I know, but I mean, I thought she was pretty accomplished before she met Drake.
I think this is the first time.
How the hell they find
Oh
us
god,
out
how do
here?
we play?
What's this Wii business? I will say this though, pause. We do have bonuses, and I don't think this negates anything. So I unlocked all of these through. No,
Your
this
last playthrough.
this will be allowed. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Never beat it on hard.
But you have the trophy for beating it on hard.
Meaning I did it in 2010, but on my 2015 playthrough I did not. So
So did
but
you-
we can get rewards. So we have costume select. So first off, Naughty Dog Drake, I guess. Oh, it is toggling. Okay. And then, oh, Donut Drake. Forgot about that.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
We got weapon select. What do you want? Assault rifle, shotgun.
Assault rifle.
All right. So now that's equipped. Render mode. Clearly, you want black and white or sepia.
Next gen filter.
We should do next gen filter.
We should.
I don't know what that is. Well, you're technically actually on the next gen. You know what? Mirror world. Why not? It's not going to affect the game.
Might affect the-
Slow motion? No. One shot kills, infinite ammo. Ooh, we need more medals for that, which means we need I did most of these. We need dynamite, and then there's an upgraded version of it. We got most of the kills ones. There's not much we can do here, actually, other than beat it on crushing and hard. Alright, well, you have fun. I think we can update that through the game, and it'll change the weapons and stuff.
Oh god, this is terrible.
You want to turn it off? Doesn't even look like you can see anything.
I think I'm getting, like, seasick.
Oh my god. How is this next-gen filter?
Because it's so good, clearly.
Weirdly enough, it shows up in the capture pretty well. It shows up in the capture better than on TV.
God. No, I kind of like it.
No, absolutely not. It looks awful.
Prove how good I am.
We're like, what, 10 minutes in? All we've been doing is dick around. So, this is going to go on the co-op day, because, I'm just going to do this instead of a video with Carlos, because he's unreliable, and I never know when he's going to update. I'll openly admit that. Alright. You do that, I'm going to look up the release date for Jack and Daxter. I will say this, it holds up really well.
Less talking, more shooting.
I do like this Naughty Dog outfit better, though. This seems like later Uncharted, if that makes sense.
Let's see.
Lost Legacy.
The fighting is so dry.
Holy shit, Act 2 is coming out?
What?
It's not even a joke. Act 2 is actually coming out.
I mean, I heard of the first one. I never watched it, or played it.
I own it, I haven't played it yet. Supposedly it's okay, and it's not a bad platinum. Like, it's an okay game, it's a launch game. Dishonored, something... WWE 2K18. They are not showing me Jack and Daxter.
Superman punch.
I don't know why I don't just Google it.
Okay, so they just jumped in the water, disappeared, but they show up right on the boat.
Yeah. Just climb right up.
Yeah, but like they jumped.
So
on the
nice of
back
his
end.
friend not to shoot you in the back or in the head while you're fighting him. No, never mind. You can shoot him first to soften him up, can't you? Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yep.
You're dead. There's no way. I have no faith in you. Trying to find the cover button. It's Elena, calm down. Get your health back. I didn't toggle this filter for a reason.
I shot him in the leg.
He's like, oh, I'm down. I don't want to die. Hey, here's a helpful tip. Headshots kill him in one hit.
As if I didn't know that.
Oh man, the crane.
How are we ever gonna pick up stuff from the bottom of the sea?
They have a mounted turret and a
Nope.
rocket launcher. They came to play. Sully set your boat on fire?
I don't know.
Release date 2017. Thanks. Super. Nearing PS4 release. These are all from July.
Here we go. Thanks, Sully.
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
Going.
Okay.
Oh, Elena.
Go.
All right.
Oh, so I guess all 4 games are coming out. So Jack 1 through 3 and Combat Racing.
Separate or
I think they're probably going to be separate.
kind of like what they did with Dead Rising?
Maybe. It's Naughty Dog, so I don't know. Or it's technically PlayStation, I guess.
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You alright?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, it's been rated by the ESRB, which typically means they're...
It's ready to go.
yeah.
Get your screen time.
Well, if the first one comes with the pre-order, then...
I think they're gonna do them all separate.
No.
They originally mentioned the collection though.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well, we did it. You beat the first level. How does it
Yeah,
feel?
barely. I almost died like 8 times, and this isn't even crushing.
Little present from Sir Francis.
I think the weapon thing will really help. I hope it doesn't negate the trophy.
Yeah, but you can't get the ammo for it because
Drake's lost
nobody's
time.
using those weapons yet.
faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
When random numbers text me asking if I know anyone who's looking for an apartment.
So look,
Interesting. Wait, you do know someone. We are.
Oh yeah, I don't know who it is though.
Hold on. I like that your reaction was, oh yeah.
But like, what? I don't have that number saved. So like, I also have like 5 numbers saved.
Ask who this is. New phone, who this?
Yeah, so this...
Yeah, I feel like I can't get away with that anymore.
Why not?
Something so secret and so valuable.
They don't know.
Couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend...
So cheats are
for a minute
disabled
that I don't
during,
really care about any of that
crushing.
stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man,
That's
only
fine,
interested
that's
in
not the
collectors.
worst.
You must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Apparently it takes
Okay,
more
then.
bullets to
I'll
kill
jump to the
people,
good part,
and
just for
there are
you.
less bullets to find, which is a great combination.
It's like survival mode.
You did not comment on my haircut today. I'm a little upset.
He was onto something.
Because you send me selfies,
That's true. I sent you one selfie.
and then you send
Let's
me
calm
the
the hell
saved
down.
picture.
What do you mean?
You send me the actual selfie, like a Snapchat, and then the saved picture.
When did I send the saved picture?
I don't know, I think I saved it.
This is it.
I don't know, I was in the middle of breaking down pallets in the middle of the...
It's okay, I was in the middle of driving.
We got one...
That's not safe, you shouldn't do that.
I've seen you do it too.
That's what I said. It blew up.
Oh, I
It's
didn't say
sank.
it.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I
so
thought.
mad about
That's
your
why
magic
we
carp
have
jump.
insurance,
Why?
right?
I've been
Like,
playing for
I
like
try so hard to like...
I've been playing for like 3 weeks. Oh, by the way, if you save up enough diamonds, Guard of War is the new hotness because she gives tons of coins.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's the next one.
I kind of want Poplio.
No, it's not worth it.
Really?
It's really not.
So I'd me out.
Big cooldown.
Yeah.
So how did you get all those diamonds? I feel like you got them pretty quickly.
Do you trust me?
I did the one, I bought it, the $1 thing. It was, alright, it was a 72-hour deal. Yeah, I spent $1. I got some diamonds for Snorlax.
I did too.
Alright, okay.
But I only did the dollar one, and I haven't seen another deal like that since. So I don't know if they just don't want to do them anymore.
I think they had like a $5 deal too.
I didn't buy that one. I looked at it. It didn't seem worth it.
What are the exchange tickets?
You every like 100 you get items for them. It's not worth it.
No, I don't
It's for
think so,
whales.
okay? That's why we
Whale
need
is a person who
steady
in
camera crew, and I promise you that
in a game like that, in like a mobile game, will just like drop tons of money when they very clearly don't need it.
Yeah.
There's a big thing with the Kingdom Hearts game I was playing.
should have seen that one.
There's like a limit of how much money you can spend in the whole game though.
Yeah, they have. I think they do have limits on it. Honestly, I think it's pretty well balanced for a game. Like,
I don't think, yeah, I
I
don't
didn't
think you
need to
actually...
purchase the money. I just kind of did it.
Yeah, I just kind of wanted Snorlax.
Hold on. Hold on, kid.
As this goes on for 4 more games.
Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be. And doesn't matter. I'm going to continue to give the same amounts.
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Did you end up watching Full Metal Alchemist last night?
Well,
I put it in, started it, passed out.
Does not
before
surprise
the
me
opening
even
scene.
a little bit before the opening scene.
I was exhausted.
I one time fell asleep to the menu for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like I'd finished watching like that DVDs and I like started falling asleep. And I remember hearing the music just on repeat every like 30 seconds and driving me fucking insane.
It happened to me with 2.5 Men when we were kids.
Oh, you're right, that too. You know, speaking of that, I did it with Family Guy too. It was like the season 6 DVD,
Oh,
and it was like
that's why I can't buy...
it was like when he was like, Peter, you can't speak Italian, but just like
Bobby
just because you have a
boobity.
mustache, bibbidi bobbidi boobidi. Just hearing all of those over and over, and it's the most miserable fucking sleep because you're too tired to like get up and change it, but at the same time you're waking up every like 20 minutes.
Exactly. It's a story of my life because I fall asleep as soon as I watch anything.
You really do.
So Ozark was great, by the way. I don't know if
Oh
you started
yeah,
it yet.
I should watch Ozark. I've been looking for stuff to watch.
A lot of people said it was decent, but I thought it was pretty good. Jason Bateman was a
I
savage.
still gotta watch Iron Fist because Defenders comes out soon.
You haven't seen it yet?
No one, people said it was bad. It's like the worst of
Everyone
the
says
series.
it's bad, but I said it was one of my favorites.
We'll see. People have been saying Sir Laurel or whatever, the Rose Knight, the dude who plays the main character, is a bad actor.
He's not great, but I kind of started to like his like whole like character like a couple episodes in.
Because I liked Luke Cage a lot.
Yeah,
I liked
because his character was sick.
I
He's
did.
such a
I really
badass.
liked his character. I like Daredevil the most, just like everyone else.
I gotta say, Jessica Jones is like not
Jessica
my
Jones.
favorite.
I like Jessica Jones though.
I like her, but I mean,
Kristen Rittner's great, and David Tennant.
that's the only reason why I really liked it is because David Tennant.
David Tennant's so fucking perfect. Imagine if the Doctor was evil. That's just basically Jessica Jones.
He's the master.
Oh my god, I want to watch everything with David Tennant in it now.
Nailed it.
So David Tennant is going to voice. If he's not already, I don't know. I remember hearing about it. I don't know if the series has come out yet, but in the new DuckTales remake.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
He's going to do Scrooge McDuck.
And then John Raffio's doing one of the voices, right?
And John Raffio's doing one. Abed's doing one. I forget who the third one is, but I remember knowing them too. But I wonder if David Tennant's going to voice Scrooge McDuck in Kingdom Hearts 3 then.
Don't even say something.
Well,
like that.
it's a toss-up. He might.
I think they might have already done it before. Like, they've already gone past
They definitely have not done the voice acting. That's like the last stage in game development.
Really?
Yeah. They haven't even voiced a trailer for the Toy Story World yet. You know how they had that trailer for Toy Story World in KH3? It's only in Japanese because they haven't.
No, I actually haven't seen that.
People are speculating. They don't know if they're going to get if Tim Allen and Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks says video games are beneath him, but his like brother does like a perfect Tom Hanks impression, and it's not even a joke. Like in all the video games, and I think in some of the other like spin-off stuff like he's done, he's voiced him, and nobody even noticed.
I can see that.
Tim Allen as Buzz is pretty. I hate Tim. I really don't like Tim Allen.
Yeah, he kind of annoys me.
Well, he also was the kind of said, you know, it's like you're like a pariah if you're a Republican in Hollywood now. It's like, I mean, man, you. Let's also remember that Tim Allen, before he was an actor, smuggled heroin across the border, got caught, arrested, and sold out like 21 people in order to avoid jail time.
Is that what happened?
That's literally nobody. Like, I don't know why that's not like common knowledge.
Wasn't
Literally, people Google Tim Allen drug thing. I might have the numbers mixed up. It might have been 21 people, but he definitely like sold out everyone. Which I'm not saying is bad. I mean, do what you gotta do. But he was just as like guilty.
Yeah, you're fucking smuggling it.
But you know who usually does the voice for Buzz if it's not Tim Allen?
Who?
Patrick Warburton.
I don't know what that is.
Joe Swanson. He's done it. You've heard his voice a billion times. He's in a bunch of things. I love him, honestly. I think he's a great voice actor and a great actor. So if he did Buzz instead, I'd be totally cool with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. I still never saw Toy Story 3, if I'm being totally honest.
You know how long it is? It's like 63 minutes. It's super short. It's definitely not the best one. I think 1 is probably still the best. I haven't seen 2 in a long time, though.
I haven't seen either of them since we were kids.
Was that like your, like...
Yeah, I was super into it.
When you were a kid, is that the one that we always put on for you? Because
that or The Brave Little Toaster.
That's right. The Brave Little Toaster is a depressing fucking movie. Have you watched that as an adult?
No.
It's fucked up. It's really fucked up.
Homeward Bound's like such
Homeward
a sad
Bound
movie.
is just as bad, too.
They put it on Netflix.
But no, my movies were like The Lion King and Aladdin. I guess I watched a bunch.
Yeah.
But
those movies are still sick, though.
You were super big into Toy Story. I do remember that.
I'm up to my eyeballs in debt.
I don't know how many years in a row for Halloween I dressed up as Buzz Lightyear, though.
That's true. That did happen a lot.
Yeah.
Paladin dance looking motherfucker.
Just a synth in a robot's body, in a toy's body.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys.
Oh, so you said you've been playing Uncharted 4 and crushing.
Yeah, I'm only on like chapter 9 right now, but I've picked it up a couple hours here and there.
Yeah,
not much.
I'm trying to play through Final Fantasy 13, and I'm not enjoying it, but I want to finish it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm caught between I want to go back to Digimon Next Order, and to finally like just fucking push through Final Fantasy 15.
You're really close
12 months later
to doing it. I should definitely do it, I think.
I know. I have to pick it up and like figure out how to fucking play again because it's such a learning curve.
I would too. That's kind of the reason why I'm waiting to do the DLC because I just don't want to have to learn how to play the game again.
Yeah.
I do have the season pass for it though. I think the only time I played it was I played the Moogle Fair or whatever that was.
What?
It was like it was only available for like 2 months, and I played it. It was like a summer event or like a spring event where it was like a carnival took place.
Where?
It was in I forget what the place is. The first, you know, that like water place, the one surrounded all by water. I don't know if you made
with
it
the
there.
cat.
No. It's not in the main area. It's like the first thing you do when you like leave the big like.
I'd
map.
never left.
Oh, then you
I didn't get my regalia taken yet.
Then you didn't go there. You don't get it taken. It's just more of a. It gets a little linear. It's good. You should keep playing it though.
Yeah, I figured I should just go through it at this point.
One of my subs, Sean Gold says one of his, not only is it his favorite Final Fantasy, it's one of his favorite games of all time.
I've heard a lot of great things, but like people who don't play Final Fantasy who have played it and were like, yeah, I don't like it. Like, I don't know.
See, I heard the opposite. People who didn't play Final Fantasy, they found it a pretty easy.
I've just heard that it gets super linear towards the end.
But that's not a bad thing though.
It's a video game. Most do that.
It really wraps you into the story, which I think works. I thought it worked.
Yeah.
I guess they changed some of the parts that like dragged on because I played it at launch.
Do they update it?
Yeah,
that's when I started playing it.
they constantly update it. They like constantly try to like rework it and like listen to the fans like what was problems were. Square Enix is weirdly good about that with Final Fantasy.
Let's go. This ought to hold it.
I gotta do one thing real quick. I wanna try and put the brightness up a little bit, just because it's not gonna show up as well in the video.
Cool, brightness is always good.
It's not that much of a difference, but it's something.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference.
Just wanna make sure that it appears in the video.
Oh, it really doesn't show up that well. It looks really good on your...
On my nice LCD TV or monitor, yeah.
I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
So I think people have played this game to death on YouTube and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
I've never done it.
Looks like this
Oh
thing
my
is
god! So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna play? Are we gonna do hard
See if
mode
you
and then
can light
just
it.
That's
try
a
and
lot.
try and blaze through crushing?
Well, maybe we should check out and see like what we could do to skip it so we can just do a full crushing playthrough.
No, I don't think we can. I think we're gonna have to do it normally. Also, Misty, where's our cat? I don't know why you let her in here with you.
She was in here when I got in here.
Shh, that's really not the case. I don't know where she is.
I think she's at the door.
So after this, you want to go shopping and make some chicken parm, chicky parm parm.
Cheeky parm.
What is that from? Someone quoted that. You quoted it. to
Tom
me.
Haverford from Parks and
Oh
Recs.
my god, it was bugging me so long. I couldn't remember what it was
Cheeky
from.
parm. That's like one of my favorite Tom scenes.
Oh, when's the last time I watched Parks and Rec? It's been a while.
I just rewatched it last month again.
I think for me that's 30 Rock.
Are those phalluses?
Those are bones. I rewatch 30 Rock every so often to remind myself of my roots.
I haven't yet. I started it, but I was just like, yeah.
You really would like it. I know you would.
I've watched it through and through, like more than once.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You seriously?
It took me a while to get into Parks and Rec though.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Try shooting one of those lamps down.
Try shooting one of those lamps down.
Nice.
Alright, well, I don't know what happened there, but okay. That had nothing to do with what you did.
That's how this game works.
Alright, just jump to the bottom.
That's not what happens.
Oh.
Trust me, I tried that plenty of times my first playthrough.
Death number 1.
That is the first death head. I've made it quite a...
I mean, to be fair, you've only fought like 8 people.
Yeah, that's still better.
That was the hardest part of getting the Survivor Trophy. I think that's what it is. It's for killing 75 people in a row without dying. And easily the biggest part is the hazards in between the like fighting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a go.
Who's ready to see a lot of this?
I'm actually pretty good at the platforming part.
The older ones... Yeah. Oh yeah?
Did you do it the same spot you did?
Yeah, that's just... Because I just get into the groove and I keep going.
You know what I don't like about... Because Uncharted 1's not as bad. I feel like
Yeah.
the worst one about it is 3. 4 is kind of bad about it too. But it stops becoming... it stops becoming platforming and it starts becoming everything around you is breaking.
Parkour.
Which, don't get me wrong, I understand why they do it. I understand where it's like, you're in ruins, of course it's going to break.
I didn't mind it as bad in 4
But
as I did in 3.
3, I felt like it was constant.
Honestly,
It was
the
like you were
ice
just-
caves in 2 really were horrible.
I don't remember 2 very much, but I mean, it's ice.
When you were
can-
fighting
kind
like
of
the
expect it.
Yetis with the...
Yetis.
Yeah, there were Yetis in 2.
Fuck me. Please spawn me on the ground.
Nope.
Oh my
Why
god.
would they do such a thing?
I mean, to be fair, I just started playing it. So, I want a little bit of leeway here. Oh.
But he's gonna be on with 7.
Yeah, he told me. Oh. I'm not excited about that. I had a nice vacation, and they had to come home and ruin it from their vacation.
Change locks.
I should. I've got time.
I have door handles upstairs.
Hey.
Don't ask why, but
Yeah, Sully, don't worry about it. I just blew up all this stuff. Thank God there was dynamite down here. We're fine. So, yeah. By the way, I gave you the AK, and you never even used it, did you?
no, you lose it.
No, I mean, during the boat fight, I don't think you used it at all.
No, I used all the ammo and then I lost it.
You could have just re-equipped it.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
I think that's how it works. I've never done it either. I just assume. I don't think they would give it to you just for like one ammo clip.
Yeah, right.
That would be silly. I think it's supposed to help you like get some of the stuff like for the weapon things if you didn't get all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm playing Final Fantasy 12 and they have a speed up option. And it is so fucking amazing.
Just fucking blowing right
Just
through it.
running straight through all the areas if you don't want to go, and grinding is a fucking breeze.
Yeah.
So 12 has a system where you can put gambits, which basically like automate you and your party if you want to. So you can set them to like attack nearest foe, steal from foe at 100%, and stuff like that.
Is that what you were showing me yesterday? Last night?
No, and then that's 13.
Oh, yeah.
And then heal if your HP goes below like 30. So it's like basically automates the whole thing. But it's not like you still have to do shit when it's like big. Oh, the order of these. Is that what I gotta do? I had to figure out this puzzle. Oh god, it's mirrored. I just realized that. Oh god, no. If the journal's mirrored, we can't do this. No fucking way.
I forgot we mirrored.
I'm not reading everything backwards. That's garbage. I'll happily do it in like Jack and Daxter, but not in like a game that requires reading. Alright, so we need the nut, the
Tiki Man.
nut, Tiki Man, spider, and emoji. Okay. So, where's the nut? Where's the nut? I'm just trying to get my
top
nut.
right.
So
You have
nut.
to climb up there.
No, it's right here, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to go up on the...
Oh, you're right.
I think I actually played this recently because this is like it's really
Nut.
clicking. Oh no shit, Sully.
Hey, that thing you pressed did a thing. Nut, Tiki Man, and then emoji. Where's Tiki
No,
Man?
emoji's the last. Oh yeah.
Is that Tiki Man or is that Spider?
Tiki Man. Tiki Man.
Is it?
Yeah, when you get up close to it up top, you'll see it.
That's true.
Yeah, and then you go across, and then it's diagonal again. I don't know why I remember that so well.
Do you want to play this?
No, I don't. I don't.
So I always think about this, and I'm always just like, are we missing shit? Like, did like part of the buildings like dilapidate? Because if this is if this was the puzzle, did they honestly expect someone to parkour their way through here? Was that part of the challenge?
No, yeah, they obviously like fell apart, and someone just swept them.
Sometimes I get that, but like for this one, it seems deliberately like they put the shit in the way.
Well, they don't want people to fucking get there.
I mean, I
obviously.
guess. Yeah, where is That's not emoji down there, is it? What's first person? That's no. Is it L? I guess that works.
No, it's spider now. So spiders are across, and then emoji's back across from where you are now.
Huh! There we go. Shortcuts.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the only way.
Shh. It gets toasty in here, by the way.
I know. I can feel it, especially since I'm sunburned.
What I love the most about it is that like it could be like 40 degrees outside and it would still be toasty in here. It's like, why? You only ever get hot. You're like,
I know.
It's not even like bad insulation. It's just constant hot. Like it's never like freezing cold in the winter.
That's how my apartment is too, especially my room.
It's
I keep the window open in the winter, and it's like snowing in there.
I
And
know.
it's still like
just
80 degrees.
The building in general is just so hot, and I don't know why.
Because our landlord's an idiot.
That's not true. I mean, honestly, he doesn't bother us, which is more than I can say for some of the landlords we've had.
Yeah, true. I just don't think he's with it.
That's fine. I'm gonna let her out. She doesn't start meowing. Also, give her a pat and tell her she's a good kitty. I want to hear it.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cutting to the side. Yeah. Wait here while I check it out.
Just be careful.
I feel like you do laundry every like 2 days.
Yeah, because I wear work clothes, and then I come home, and I want to wear something that's not covered in grease and like.
Well, that's your
sheet metal
problem.
Shavings.
Being a goddamn diva.
No, it's just I sweat a lot.
Hooray! Wait, you mean watch your step? It's water.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to watch your step there.
Was I? You take over. So, oh, I see. So I don't know what I want to play after 13, because I want to platinum 13. That'd be nice. And I think I want to play the Bleach game again. You've never seen anything of Bleach, have you?
No.
It's much shorter than the other two, like the big three.
Oh, something bad's gonna happen to me right now.
You can probably finish it in real life.
No, right? Well, yeah, that too.
You gotta hold that, push it down, push it real good.
Oh yeah. That's my ringtone.
That's not.
Because 2017, and I still get personal ringtones.
Do you not?
No, dude.
I have several. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
I haven't even changed the background on my phone since I got it.
Oh my god, you monster. Mine is from Fullmetal Alchemist, actually. That's from the third opening of Brotherhood.
Yeah, I know, that one's sick. Shut up, Sully.
Can you also do a Kermit voice? Does it run in the
Runs
family?
in the family. Yeah.
Say, hi-ho.
Say
Hello.
what?
Say, hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Hi-ho.
Say, hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
What was that?
I don't know.
Also,
I was confused.
you gotta move closer.
I know. The fucking cat.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. Wow, that was really good of you.
Jesus Christ. Do you practice?
Of course I do. I practiced that in the car for a long time before it was good. I'm not kidding. Just occasionally I just yell in the middle of a
Oh
song.
my god. What am
I don't know what happened there, but you're lucky.
I? Thanks for that rock.
This or Assassin's Creed, which has better parkour?
Assassin's Creed is more fluent, I feel like.
Fluid, you mean? Because you said fluent, which would mean it's good in many languages.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
He speaks Italian.
That's true.
What does Drake speak?
I think in 2 you can actually play in Italian with English subtitles. Like the whole game has voiced in Italian.
In Uncharted?
No, in Assassin's Creed 2.
Ooh. Start a fire. Oh. No trapdoor thing.
I mean, we didn't start the fire.
Right, started the fire. I'm just gonna rewatch The Office for like the 12th time in like a month.
Still never seen The Office.
Some kid I work with told me he didn't like The Office the other day, and I like literally stopped talking to him, and I haven't talked to him since. That was Monday.
I was I'm in a different Discord, and I was making puns because that's my life. And
You didn't even. Someone's on the fence. You didn't think that was a good pun? Thought that was incredible. Sully, what are you doing?
what pun?
The truck that I was behind the other day was carrying fences.
You showed me a picture of a truck carrying fences. It just said someone's on the fence, but it's like that's not even a good pun.
It's
It's
someone's on the fence or something.
But
It's hysterical.
no, I was posting them in another Discord, and they made a channel specifically that just said puns, and they said I could have told you needed 2 people for that. There's 2 chains.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know why Sully wasn't coming, and I forgot he got stuck.
You see dynamite, just blow it up. But so he made a separate channel for puns. Said puns only here, and I was like, I'm not abiding by your rules. There's no point in making puns if you can just avoid them by blocking a channel. So I kept making them, and he kept deleting them, and I was just like, all right, fuck this. I haven't said a word since it's been like 3 weeks. I was just like, on principle, I'm just like, no. Weirdly enough, oh god, it's starting to crash.
I think I've been practicing.
Still have it right here.
I know. You can keep it. I never want to play it again. I hate it.
When are we playing through it?
Huh?
When are we playing through it?
We can.
I made it!
I've heard that's not a terrible platinum. It's just hard, but it's like it's not like
It's just annoying. It's good. Like, I was playing with Danny, Freddie, and Abby. And it was like the weekend I got it. And we were just like sitting there and like we were taking turns every like time you die completely. And like once you memorize the whole thing, it's super easy. But it's
well, that's
like,
the problem. It's like that's why I don't like that kind of game, because it's like you're forced to die to like memorize the like which
There's
way
been
you're
like
supposed to
a
go.
couple free rounds where you just end up going through like the whole thing.
But collecting everything too.
I was like 100 points off from beating Elena Score in the fourth one when I redid it from playing Crash.
I refuse.
I'm gonna get that goddamn trophy.
Speaking of Freddy, you think he's gonna watch this?
He doesn't do anything, including like all he does is his stand-up stuff lately. But he's like getting really good at it.
He just vegetates it and just starts it.
Imagine what that thing would be
I have a
worth.
friend who wants me to go to LA because she lives out there now and she works at the comedy store, the comedy club. But she wants me to just visit. I'm like, that'd be cool, but I'm like, there's a part of me where it's like, if she's trying to convince me to do an open mic night, I swear to God, I will literally leave her in LA. I'll just walk home.
Freddie, he went up to New York to see, like, meet his like niece or something, and I guess he went to a couple open mics up in New York, and he said that they were so bad.
Like he was bad at them, or they
No,
were bad?
they were. Like everyone's like, oh, how long have you been doing this? And he's like 3 months.
I think some people just got the talent.
Yeah, he really has an knack for it. I mean, and he puts in the time to write new material all the time. Definitely gotta give him credit on that. And he's pretty funny. The one time I saw
I mean,
him,
I'll just say, I think I'm funnier than Freddy. I will openly say I'm funnier than Freddy.
we'll start doing open mic nights.
No, I don't have to. I don't have the time to put into that. I mean, I do, but I can't do that and YouTube. I gotta choose.
Oh, I forgot this
Tell
is-
Freddy to come at me. I'm definitely funnier than him. Naturally more funny than him. It's not true. I try hard. I try really hard.
I don't know why I jumped all the way up there for nothing.
That's the Uncharted way. So you never played Infamous, did you?
No.
That's weird to me. That's one of Carlos's
It was
favorite
the first
games.
game I ever bought for PS3 and never got into it.
Your favorite thing to do is to buy games, play like
It
an
was
hour
literally
of
the
them,
first
and
game I bought. Like, I didn't
your
have any
favorite
other
thing to
game.
do is to buy games, play them for like an hour, and then sell them back at like a quarter of the price.
I don't sell them back. I have all of them. I just like to waste all the money and then never look back at it.
Well, I have Infamous 1 and 2 on here.
Do you?
I do.
I have the first one for PS3.
Well, maybe this is wildly successful. It won't be, but maybe.
Remember Prototype?
I actually just deleted that off my hard drive because I'm like, I'm not playing Prototype.
Did you ever play the second one?
Yeah, I deleted that one too. 'cause
I've never played the second one. The first one was really good.
Second one was supposed to be better gameplay wise. Just like I couldn't get into either of them. I thought they were so bland.
Being serious, Nate.
Like once you play it for like an hour, you've got it. You figured out what the gameplay's like.
I'll call you if I run into any
Hmm.
nonsense.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Wait.
Really?
Hold on to this for me.
You gonna unplug my headphones?
I guess so.
Okay.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard
They're
way.
talking about Nazis, which apparently is not such a fairy tale anymore.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, we have real Nazis in the world,
Yep.
in our country.
In our state.
So what happened with that rally that's supposed to take place on Saturday?
I think it kind of dissipated. I don't think anyone's doing it anymore.
Yeah, that's what I heard, is that it's just lost a lot of steam, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. There's no need for that shit.
Well, I've been looking into it a little bit, and apparently all of the website hostings, so like GoDaddy, Squarespace, I want to say Cloudflare, all of the different like hosters for websites are like not hosting their websites anymore because they're saying they're inciting violence,
Really?
which is super cool. That was my phone. I'm sorry. We can blame Night Demon in the Trophy Hunters tab. An easy platinum if you purchased it when it was free. Spy Chameleon. Only downside is if you have to play the game like 225 to get it. That doesn't sound easy at all.
I,
The fuck are you talking about, Night
I
Demon?
was like worried about not falling right now. I didn't hear what you said.
So this is the message that just vibrated, that causes people to check their phones because they think their phone vibrated. An easy platinum if you purchased it when it was free. Spy Chameleon. Only downside is you have to play the game like 225 times to get it. Oh yeah, easy. Just play it over 200 times.
Easy peasy. Oh, nailing it. Alright, I'm doing way better at this than I did at any playthrough.
Think you want to do crushing? Is it me just cheering you on?
Yeah.
Is it the power of friendship and family?
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to...
Cluck like a chicken? That has like 6,000 views, which is weird. It was a slow burn. It just slowly happened over time.
they count when you were getting the donations for $9? Too?
No, that's not. That doesn't source the video. I always wondered, like, in this kind of game, what if he just died? Like, just fell off a cliff, and just that's the end of his story. How pissed would people be if you made that game? Like, if you just made a game where the main character died that quickly.
Yeah, and then you just plays a bunch of side characters.
Yeah. So it's time to click like a chicken. Has 4,756 views. Not bad for a 10-second video.
Do I just hop right on the boat? I totally will live, right?
Yeah, of course. I think there's a vine, isn't there? That you gotta slide down. It's actually vines don't exist anymore, so there's no vines. Nope. I thought it would be there. I can't tell if that's the PS3 or my computer. I think it's my computer that's making that really loud noise.
Oh.
You had one leg completely off.
Oh, as if I didn't need to know that beforehand?
I know.
Thank you so much.
I love when tutorials are super late, where it's like, I had to do that to get here. Of course I know what that means.
Ooh.
Do you like the sound triggers in Uncharted?
Did you just see that?
I did see that. It's like, oh, wait a minute, no.
Hold on, I changed my mind.
Nate, you should be able to drop right down into the U-boat.
Really?
Oh, hold on, are you going into the U-boat?
Yeah.
I need this for a second.
The gun?
No.
I didn't die that time. That was pretty remarkable.
Just,
Oh my God.
there's gonna be water in there. You gotta be prepared.
Jesus Christ.
Look it.
Where's my scuba
I'm
mask?
keeping you safe.
You can get into it. Through.
Oh God, you're going barefoot on all this stuff.
Oh,
Oh God, imagine how painful that would be. Oh God.
tetanus.
So you ever seen the original Die Hard?
I'm in.
I've never seen a Die Hard.
That's the only one I've seen.
Nasty happened to these
And I only saw it because Carlos wanted to watch it at Christmas because that's like his Christmas movie. Not weird. It takes place on Christmas.
Okay.
I understand. I thought the same thing at Thursday. I was like, why is this your Christmas movie? And why is it not a Muppet Christmas Carol, you crazy person?
I guess
Oh, you gotta twist the analog. But, the whole movie, he talks to this one dude and he says, you know what really gets me relaxed? It's like, I'll just take off my shoes in like the bathroom and it's like, it's really good for like the circulation and stuff. And then I'll put them back on. I'll just take them off for like 5 minutes. So he does that. Place gets taken over. He has to escape through the vents, leaves his shoes, so he's barefoot the entire movie. And it includes him stepping on glass. But it's just like, that's like my biggest fucking fear. It's like not
Why I
having
don't
shoes.
take my shoes off?
Never.
I
You're not
fall
wearing,
asleep with my shoes on multiple times.
you were not wearing a wetsuit.
Zombie.
Actually, you know what my biggest irrational fear is? Someone is gonna invade the house and I'm gonna be in the shower. What do I do in that situation? Do I fight naked? I can't fight without shoes. Like, I need the grip.
Shoes? I'd be worried about other stuff.
Decomposing friend.
Plus, I've got, like, no protection. Like, my protection's, like, 0. Just,
That's when you just whip bars of soap. I'm just kidding. Nobody uses bars of soap anymore.
we have 4 currently in the shower.
It's because Biggie drinks instant coffee. That's the only reason why he is. Bars of soap.
Instant coffee. I mean, I use bars of soap. I hate shower or body wash. It feels super weird to me, and I never feel like it like cleans properly.
Oh.
No, I mean like when I like wash it off, I feel like I can still feel it, and like I don't like that.
I don't know. I like it. So with my psoriasis, it's the bars of soap just don't
Yeah, I can see that.
float. in my
But
boat.
let me tell you the thing that really bothers me. There are 3 different bars of soap that are the same bar. They're like probably like half to a quarter used, and I was just like, why the fuck do they keep using new bars of soap before using the old one?
Oh, the wetsuit's coming in handy.
You're welcome. You wouldn't be able to swim if you didn't have the wetsuit. This is canon. You would not be able to swim if you didn't have this wetsuit. But yeah. So I like just took the 3 and I crunched them and mashed them into one bar. I want them to come back and be like, "What did you do?"
Yeah, I don't know. They're ridiculous.
Can we talk about how terrible roommates they are?
Yeah, they're really bad.
Like they're both adults.
They're horrible people to live above. Every fucking day, something new. It's like, I don't care. Like, I don't live with you. Why am I hearing about it?
Oh my god! Imagine living here. That fucking baby.
You know, the fucking child.
I'm in the captain's
Fuck
quarters.
kids. Well, no. Don't have sex with kids.
Bad message we're sending. Let's.
I hate kids. Is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Hell, ripped
Just to clarify.
Once they're old enough to have like their own thoughts and stuff, then maybe. But before that, it's just like I don't care. Like keep saying, like every time I walk home from work, or when I walk home, when I come in at like 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, they're like, "Nick, say hi to Elijah." I'm like, "Why? He's less than 2. He's not gonna remember. What's the point?"
Biggie like sits in the fridge and like points at a picture of me until Elijah says my name, and he's a child. He can't say my name. He just goes, look, he said your name. No, he fucking didn't. He didn't enunciate anything. You're all stupid.
Dada. It's like, oh, he said dada. No, he didn't. He said dad. No, he said dada.
No, he's trying to say, I shit my pants. Clean me up.
You know what they did before they left?
Sully,
They must have been feeding him. They left half a banana on his fucking high chair and then left. If I didn't catch it when I was like cleaning the kitchen like the first day, it would have been disgusting. It would have just rotted.
I mean, potatoes.
Right, but we left that in the cabinet.
Nobody saw it.
What he's talking about is we bought potatoes to make, and then we left them there for like 2 months, and we found their remains and had to throw out a pan, or throw out like a good china dish because it had seeped into it.
Good thing that they don't know how to use the internet and to listen to these videos.
No, yeah. My favorite thing is he keeps asking what my channel is occasionally. He has no interest. He's not going to watch the videos. But
he doesn't know how to type in on the keyboard.
literally, because he, all he would have to do is Google Nick Zalis, and he'd find like YouTube, and he'd find it. But it's like the thing that bothers me more than that is that remember that time he said he doesn't know how to Google.
Yeah. Well, like you literally.
I don't know. He said he doesn't know how to Google like a pro. I think is what he said.
I can't Google like a pro. I'm pretty sure are his words.
And I was just like, "What are you talking about?" And he was just like when I think I was just searched like people on Google to like see
We
their
were out
images.
there like on the TV or something.
Oh no, and that was the other thing. I used Chromecast to put a YouTube video up on the TV, and it blew his fucking mind. Our dad is an idiot. He was just like, he's like, how did you do that? How did you do that?
Friends of yours, Sully?
He thought that you took like the TV remote, and then turns out the TV remote was in his hand.
Yeah, he thought it was like pulling a fast one.
Get over there. Easy. Put your hands up. Alright, they're up.
Just so everyone can make he can make sure everyone sees his belt buckle right now.
Where's the belt buckle? What?
Drake.
What is his belt buckle?
It's a skull and crossbones. As generic as it gets.
Why do you need belt buckles?
I don't even.
Have you ever used one?
I had one, but I don't think it ever worked. Like I didn't understand it.
You didn't properly buckle the belt?
Not one of those belt buckles. No.
When can we just resign and start wearing suspenders instead of belts? Gramps wears suspenders. He's also old.
I'm a lawyer. I think lawyers have to wear suspenders. It's part of the job.
Is it? I don't know if that's a requirement.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly.
That looks more like Drake's brother than fucking
His
Sam.
actual brother.
Yeah.
This is a
Are you kidding me?
Is it the same hair color? That
And that dude, that fucking gray hair dude, literally looks like my old boss in Frito-Lay.
We square?
Shout out to Rob Lambert.
So, does it bother you that every single Uncharted starts this way?
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut
Where it's just like, hey, we're gonna go on an adventure. Oh, chapter 3, we got caught in our adventure.
Oh no, now we're gonna spend the rest of it.
Game chasing after him.
Yeah.
Also,
They'll never see it coming.
Also, Elena's not gonna come back till the end. Yeah, that was clearly Drake screaming. I still don't understand how that U-boat would have gotten up there. I mean, obviously it would come from the top somehow.
Floods.
Like, how would it flood up this high? Alright, you gotta run.
Oh, I do have to run. In a wetsuit?
So, you don't have a gun, but my, like, favorite, like, go-to tactic in this, you're like a frog.
Really?
My favorite go-to
Really?
tactic is to just shoot a couple bullets into him, run up, and just smack him. That's like the first trophy I got was getting a bunch of like those kind of kills.
How does he have time to change his wetsuit that fast?
Whoa there, cowboy.
What if you just punched her in the face? Just
Oh wow!
duffed her.
like that she just punched.
Doing here.
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
Ooh.
Genuinely though, I think Elena and Drake is one of my favorite relationships in video games.
Yeah.
I will give them that credit. Because neither of them are perfect people.
Yeah.
But she puts up with so much shit from him.
I know.
He's a terrible person.
He really is. And, like the fourth one,
Come on.
she's like cool as fuck.
No, I think the third one was the worst. That was when they got
He didn't tell her
married.
he had a brother.
They got married in between. All right, they're trying to tell you to do stealth kills, and you just fucking run up and shoot them. You didn't have to fight these guys just yet. Also, did you like how they were in sync there?
Yeah. It's because he didn't have shoes on.
I'll
I
John.
call shenanigans.
I'll John McClane this.
Well,
No,
you what?
just recline back so nobody can fucking hear you.
Oh no, my back hurts so bad.
That's why I don't use that chair anymore.
I see them.
Don't yell, I see them, then they'll see you.
All right, you like bounce back. Are you vaping right now? You want people to know you vape?
No,
Think of the senoritas.
I'm basically married.
That's true. Come on. Come on. Maybe you ran to get help.
I'm just gonna roll dodge.
Where the fuck did he go?
Pull out the shotgun, what do you mean?
What's the... Oh, shit. I almost decked Elena. R2 is the worst reload button possible. I just want to
I
make
know.
that very clear.
You always seem to be getting shot.
Where the fuck did he go? Alright. Let's do this. I'm ready.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
Oh, that's so satisfying. I don't have to do shit. Alright. Hey, man. Just, shh, 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 shh.
He's over there.
Those sunglasses did not protect him. Get some headshots. Oh, he dodged. Oh. Ah! Alright, wait. Pause. Base. Oh my god, why isn't square?
I know, right? You can probably change it.
So this is what I'm talking about. Just run up and fucking shoot him a bunch, then punch him.
In the dick.
I mean, that works. Don't judge the dick punch. Remember that time Sully died?
Yeah.
That was sad. Hey man, I'm gonna come right over there.
Hey, stop. Let me get over there before you start shooting me. Come on.
Oh fuck! Oh, I'm gonna get shot.
Stay close.
This is how I die. Tell my wife. I hated her. So this is, like, I'm not really great on Uncharted. I'm just good at video games in general. And I'll openly admit that. But
Tooting your own horn there.
I am, yeah. I don't care. So, like, a lot of this just comes naturally. Like, half of, like, knowing where the guys are gonna come up and pop up.
Long story.
Just, I love this sound. It's, you're just trying to muffle.
Right. I feel like it's better than actually just fucking, like, going all in.
Doesn't smell like vanilla today.
Like what?
Doesn't smell like vanilla today.
No, it's blueberry pomegranate vanilla.
Oh my god. I think I liked your candle addiction more. Alright, I shot him in the fucking throat.
Forgot about my candle addiction. Definitely not time for that.
I actually snipe a lot in this game, which is weird. So I know this is not the game you're supposed to snipe in, but
I know.
I get that Dragonov and I just go.
Yeah, the snipers in Uncharted are really cool. I've always liked them.
I just like to snipe in general. I'm on the wrong side.
I
Of the
definitely
law.
don't online, like, if I'm playing.
No, I
Titanfall.
don't like sniping online.
I don't know, it still blows my mind that you rock shotguns in Titanfall.
Why? It's
know,
it's
I
like a
just-
one-hit kill. It's like a slightly extended knife.
I know, because, like, I just go on killing sprees with,
These guys aren't messing
You
around.
should
I tried the shotgun, I can't do it, that's not my playstyle.
you should see me in Rainbow Six. I'm awful because the shotgun doesn't do as much.
Oh,
So I'm just like spraying like the shotgun and it's doing nothing.
mean,
Like I'm firing like I have an auto shotgun. I'm just going, "Bip, bip, bip, bip,"
Jesus Christ.
and it's not killing anyone. I'm just like, what is this? What's the point of
I
this?
think I have one more month of Xbox Live. I should probably try playing Siege.
I have run out of PS Plus because I'm waiting for my PlayStation card to stop being fraud. And so I can use the points in that to pay for subscription.
Is it free or?
No, it's like you earn points, and
Oh yeah.
for signing up with the
for
card,
anything you buy on the network.
and for just signing up, you earn 50,000, or not 50,000, 5,000. I already have 4,000, 6,000 for it, so I only need a little bit. But I'm like not buying anything on PSN until then. I bought Destroy All Humans 2 because it was $5, but that's it.
Oh, that's a fucking steal.
Yeah, it is.
I bought the Handsome Jack collection. I have it on my PS4.
I have it too. Oh, you could play. We could do a playthrough. You, me, Spencer, and Carlos. I think all 4 of us own it.
Cool. Do you have it on PS3 or PS4?
PS4.
Sweet.
You should try and set that.
We should definitely never play the pre-sequel.
I did that before. I did that last time I played it too. It just ran off in the middle. So he was just waiting for me. Why do they have sunglasses inside? Is it so we know they're an asshole?
Probably Nazis.
No, they don't. I got a haircut today, like I told you already, but I said whatever she does, just don't make me look like the Hitler Youth. And she didn't laugh as much as I thought it would. I thought it was a funny joke.
Oh Jesus Christ! That must have been super awesome.
No, she did laugh, but it wasn't like I thought it was more of a laugh. I said especially in today's world, I don't want to look like that. I was trying to make it clear I didn't want to be a Nazi, so I was hoping that it came across properly, but guess not.
Jesus Christ!
It was super
This dude
awkward,
has
though.
Souls of steel.
It was a little bit awkward, but she, because she said, "Oh yeah, I think." Oh, I was trying to fucking no, trying to shoot it so it would fall on him. She said something like, "Oh yeah, the last time I cut your hair," and I was like, "I have never seen you before in my life."
You know, Elena doesn't. She stands on top of a grenade.
Yeah, she's taking it for you. She's a great wife.
Pre-wife.
Pre-wife. Pre-wife sounds like a weird like medicine.
Yeah,
Take pre-wife.
I'm on 400 milligrams of pre-wife.
God damn it. 400 milligrams of anything is a lot.
Well, it's like that, though.
Hang on. Alright. Oh, no.
Oh.
Sometimes you just gotta spray and pray. Thanks, Elena. First kill she got. First kill confirmed.
Grab the tags.
I need to grab their ammo. I like that they bring rope. We don't get that until the 4th game.
I really like that, though, when they brought that in.
That it just suddenly appeared. And it was like, oh yeah, rope. I use this all the time. No, you don't, Drake. Don't lie.
Yeah, he's like, did you bring what I asked you to bring? I was like, oh yeah, that thing you use in every game so far? Not.
Is there gonna be enemies out here?
Yes.
Hey, friendos.
Oh, God.
Better not be anyone from that side or I'm fucked. Alright guys, if you want to recover from bullet wounds, stand behind a rock for a bit.
Wetsuits.
That one sucked. That works though.
Redemption.
Double points!
Oh, God.
I want to play zombies.
I don't remember the last time I played zombies. It was like 8 years ago.
I have it. I have a copy of it. I had 2, but I gave Carlos one.
Steal that
She
man.
put these leaves on here so you never see them. Perfectly hidden. Perfectly hidden. The headlights are on. Perfectly hidden.
No offense.
You'll never see it coming.
Do you have a good memory? UK 2642.
Why do you keep leaning back?
Because my back hurts so bad.
I think I know where they took El Dorado. Problem is, so that the bastards killed Sully. Damn it!
Do you not realize why I got a new chair?
Found the treasure. Had to move it there to that
What were you saying? That's not that bad. It doesn't even lean all the way back.
I'll get the story.
I got
Whatever it is you're after.
those chairs were like promoted on my Instagram, and I guess they were customizable. Like you could customize them like your own colors and shit.
Yeah, I knew that.
Like you could have got Wrath of
Well, you
Zalis.
came with the DX Racers, not with these ones.
Oh really?
I should have bought a DX Racer.
I don't know what that is.
I have a Kinsel, which is an off-brand one. Alright, new chapter. I think that's a good place to leave off, don't you?
We're on the trail of the lost
We'll wait
treasure
until
of
it finishes
El
and
Dorado.
brings us to gameplay, but...
So you hand me the controller so we can hang up for the night.
I mean, I looked at the time. What do you want from me? The fuck do you want from me? We gotta go to the store, we gotta buy marinara sauce, case of water,
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten
Probably something else. I think I have chicken. I have breadcrumbs. I have spices.
Or does the island have
Are you down to
darker
cook, by the way?
secrets in store for us?
Okay. You never confirmed it.
Magic keeps changing.
You just never said a thing every time I said we need to go shopping.
Yeah. I just
What the
always
hell was
assume.
that?
Anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool.
Is it me or is his mouth not matching up to the audio?
Oh crap!
Not really.
Fire!
Enough with the
No.
Whoa! That is
Definitely
significantly
not.
behind. Also, they're moving really weird.
Now would be a good time to look.
That's weird. What happened here? I noticed it skipped, but
I hope these things still work.
We'll find out in a second.
are we watching a dub of this?
Of course. You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. Now go.
Got our camera.
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going.
I always love in these kind of situations where she jumps first and then
Her
somehow
backpack looks like the hot dog filter on Snapchat. True or false?
I don't use the hot dog filter.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
I think I had a friend who used that and it was very
It's
weird.
a hot dog backpack. A parachute. No, it's a reverse hot dog.
What am I doing?
First hot dog is my favorite sex position. I don't know what that would be.
I don't want it.
Jump. Count to 5.
Is that where you stick someone's butt inside of a hot dog?
Where could that be?
What is with his facial animations? Mass Effect Andromeda, you have new competition. Okay, what is happening here?
Damn, but his eyes literally look like Crash Bandicoots.
What is up with your disc version of this?
It might always be like this because it's so old.
Oh, shit.
I guess that's true.
Ooh,
We gotta tear down that monument.
Angels. Or from Doctor Who, what was it?
The Weeping Angels. I was just gonna say we gotta take it down because it's all about taking down monuments now.
Yeah, apparently that's the thing to do.
I mean, yes, Robert E. Lee was, fighting for slaves. I think we should probably take a statue down.
Strangers trying to kill me.
All right, that's the end of chapter 4. Or sorry, that's the beginning of chapter 4. End of the other 3 chapters. I've been Nick. You've been Mark. Or Little Zalis, as they like to call you.
Yeah, apparently.
So,
that
you
one.
want to say any closing remarks?
Yeah.
Up close to the microphone so they can actually hear you.
Yeah, we'll be back to record the rest, probably.
Will we? Maybe. Probably. Good
We'll do it in our
chance.
spare time, so we can just do crushing from here on.
Oh, hooray! Thank you.